Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you all so much for coming back for another video. I took off last week because I just felt I needed it and I wanted to give you a break as well. I hope your new year has been starting off well. Mine has been going very, very smooth, a lot better, and focused on the right path. And also I want to say thank you so much for sticking with me through these years, and I appreciate you taking the time to subscribe, watch my videos. And now with that said, let's go and get into the video. So in today's video, I'm gonna keep it nice and short. I'm gonna just talk to you about how to use color in Procreate and simple ways how to apply it. So let's go ahead and switch over. Better view of my iPad. And as you all know, I've been loving some Procreate. Let me get out of this. And the app here that I'm using, if you're not familiar with it, it is called Procreate. And this is an iPad Pro, first generation. This is Apple Pencil. And now let's go ahead and talk a bit about Alpha Lock. So with Procreate, you have your color wheel here. And you have the classic look, harmony, basically which is showing complementary colors based off of your palettes. And you could adjust it here and create your own. Complementary colors are colors that complement each other across the color wheel. So if I went here, you see that this blue complements that orange. And if I went here, this shade of green is complemented by that blue. And then the value are what you're able to create here with RGB or HSB, gives this hue, saturation, and brightness. And then the palettes shows all your color palettes that you've created. And as you see, I have quite a few. And I got all my palettes. If you're interested, I could let you know the website. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna keep it a secret. I'll put it here on the screen. The website that I got that I get my color schemes from, it is colorhunt.co. And now let's talk a bit about Alpha Lock. So let's get to it. What I'm going to do here, just going to group them and then flatten it. I always make a copy of my original work because you don't want to have nothing to refer back to. And here I'm going to choose my base color for the background, and then you would swipe right and that would take you into Alpha Lock mode. Or you could also just tap on it and then tap Alpha Lock. So with that, you'll be able to go to your disk. And one more thing, you can have this floating like that, but me, I don't really do that much because I don't like the real estate that I have for my screen. And after you tap, after you tap Alpha Lock or swipe right to activate Alpha Lock, you go to disk and it'll show your palette, choose a color, and then hit fill layer. So one thing that you can also do, you'll still be in Alpha Lock. If you could see, it's like a checkered board in the background, depending on what size iPad you have. And then you could put a color under that. And that is where the experimentation comes from, based off of how far you want to take it. Because as you see here, I put that second layer, change the color, and could do a copy of that layer. And then I could swipe right, take it out of Alpha Lock, go up here to adjustments, And then I could do a Gaussian blur. Just something so simple. How long did that take? Alpha lock, it is very, very handy, and it allows you to do a lot more, a lot faster. That is just something very simple. I'm not sure if many people understand alpha lock, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you all so much. Excuse me for being congested. This weather here has been going from hot to cold, from cold to hot, and today is cold. Living in South Florida, we're used to it being just one way, and that is nice and warm. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace and love.